I've been looking to set myself a challenge that seems actually maybe even impossible, but I'm gonna try my best anyway. If you ask veterans what's the hardest thing about this game, it's probably just going to be the raids. And I was wondering, can I make it even harder for myself clearing the raids as well? So I'm gonna try something as a first experiment for myself, and if you guys like it, I will extend it, of course, to the future raids as well. And that is, I'm gonna try to take on the raids with no armor and a very under-leveled weapon. This one's only 1300 eye level. Of course, to make it even harder for myself, I put myself on full level 6 event gems. And I even, of course, because I don't have armor, I don't have any evolution arc passive, I got rid of the bottom and the side rows as well on the alignment tree, and I got rid of my leap tree as well. So I got the base alignment and as well leap right now of like a 1580 character and evolution of like a level 5. Can I still defeat raids this way? So we're gonna find out today. Of course, we have a bunch of raids to try and to choose from, but I am gonna go ahead and start with Echidna. And if you guys really like this series, and of course, I'm gonna do AEGIR as well. Okay, so I think I'm ready. So once again, we're gonna have ourselves no gear on, no nothing. We're 171 combat score. We have no Ark Passive, and I'm gonna go ahead and run inside right now. So of course, the thing we have to keep in mind is that we can die. We do have an extra life, which is interesting, but I have no clue how this is gonna go. So yeah, we're gonna have to, of course, take down the mob. And of course, my most important thing is going to be that I have to dodge everything. I have to dodge everything there is. So this boss, for example, this dragon coming in right there with the flames, I have to dodge because on my eye level, on my gear, this is going to do so much damage. So I'm going to have to make sure, you can see right here, 42,000 damage with one hit. Oh dear. So yeah, I'm going to have to make sure that I take the least damage possible. I do have the Paradise Orb. Actually, I don't even have the right one on. Never mind. We're not even going to make it easy. No Paradise Orb either. It's all good. So we didn't have the healing from that either. And we're just going to have to make it to the end. And oh, this is a very dangerous pattern. We actually died there. So that is something. And you can see how easy this actually die here. So I think I'll definitely need a few attempts for this. Because this boss has so many like AoE abilities, which are so annoying. And I'm just going to have to try my best to, of course, make it passive. We're only at 160 bars. We're already down 2 potions. So maybe I have to even swap different potions as well. Only our Paradise Orb does a little bit of extra damage. So everything we are going to have to dodge. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the dragon to lock in. And then we're going to go to his back because I don't want to get hit by that. There we go. I have to be careful as well because I have to hit the stagger bar. So we're going to have to make sure that we're fast enough. I brought a whirlwind for this case as well. We do have a scarecrow. So hopefully it'll be enough. I will use my awakening. Well, maybe I'll use awakening because I will have hyper awakening for this as well, which I think is definitely going to help me out a ton. With this challenge, but yeah, like losing my life already this early is really bad, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, gonna need to throw the whirlwind. Boom, boom. Luckily Slayer has quite a bit of stagger, so we because of the because we do not have any of the stuff, I do not get my like my cooldowns that early. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Oh, okay, I should have probably used sidereal here as well. Okay, let's just do that right now. Okay, make sure that the ball stays in the sidereal. Okay, good. Because he just needs to face the next bard. Oh, he's frozen as well. Good. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, he's gonna go away. So after this phase, I think I'm gonna focus on using the scarecrow. It's gonna be 2 times. That's, again, guys, making sure that you guys can see I do not have anything unlocked inside of this, so you guys just know that I'm not cheating, that I didn't put anything on again or whatever. I'll try to make sure to show it plenty of times. Okay, and then we're gonna get us our counter here because it's only 2 in solo modes. There you go. Get a little sidereal. I still think we're doing quite decent damage for having no gear, no nothing. I think we're doing good damage. Oh, after that she does it. This is 50k each. Okay. Be very careful. We take this. Okay, sidereal. Okay, phased. Think right now. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this. Oh dear, oh dear. I didn't think about this. I cannot remember the last time I did solo mode. Oh wait, I have to do the stagger check. I don't have abilities. I use it on the mobs. Oh no. Come on. Okay. Holy, we barely made that. Okay, I didn't know I had to do the side area. Okay. Do we have to do the whole thing? Do we get teleported back? I actually do not know. Oh my god, my cooldowns are so long. No, like, no swiftness. I have like 10 crit, 10 swiftness. Like, it's so slow. Goes backwards. Counters are very good always in solo mode. I'm debating, but I think the last part is the most annoying, so I want to use my Hyper Awakening there. I think I don't want to use Hyper Awakenings here or anything like that. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, we're gonna have to use a potion there. And by the way, as well, using the back attack engraving. So for me, back attacking is actually worth it. Oh, they have 1 HP. Okay, she does like so much damage. I have to dodge a lot more. I thought I didn't have to dodge that much, but she's almost done. I think it's 60 bars on her, right? I don't have a counter. Go behind her? I don't know. I thought it was behind her. Oh, no, she does it. She did do a dash still. Just delayed. Those fans really hurt. Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back. Oh my god, that's really bad. Okay, okay, okay. I have 1 potion. I have 1 potion. Should I use it? I'm 50k HP. I probably should save it. I probably should save it. Then what I'm going to do? Okay, I'm going to hyper here. And I think that should phase him to very low. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Does he get HP back? I don't think he does. Okay, potion here. T-skill. Okay. Holy, okay, that was actually a bit harder than I expected it to be, but we did do it in 1 attempt. We didn't even use our scarecrow, and we didn't use a time stop, but I'm happy I didn't have Atros, because if I had Atros, then I would have been dead probably, because I would lose HP from using Atros. Okay, that was not bad. That was not bad. Again, of course, I'm going to immediately show I'm still on the same stuff. We have no stuff. We have the same engravings. We have ourselves, what's it called? We have no things here. Look here, I do not need Scarecrow. So what we're going to do, guys, we are taking the boys. So the boys are coming with me. Let's quickly use one of these potions. There we go. So we're going to have the boys, Lutera Horn, and what they're going to do, nothing really. They're just going to do a little bit of damage. So we're going to use them for fun. Okay, that does a lot of damage. I want to use the Horde. Literally, the Horde is going to make me take more damage than it's going to do. Like, literally, I'm going to die here. Like, the boys literally killed me. Alright, I'm going to be playing without a life. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Summoning the boys literally lost my only life I have for this. It is what it is. Alright, I'm going to have to play extra safe because the boys did 0 damage. Because I think the boys literally despawned. When oh, she doesn't do the double hit. Interesting. Okay, and then out in. Okay, we got a good DPS check right here. Of course, we're gonna have to dodge, but that's fine. A little bit of a DPS moment right there. I think it's interesting because like both of the times I lost my life at the start, so. It's technically like I didn't have a life at all. And then out, and then in. This is why I think Echidna is like more... I did press spacebar there, but I didn't want to go. That's why I think Echidna is actually quite a really fair boss. Because if you know what she's doing, like, she's not that bad. She's like just chilling. It's like a very chill boss. The only bad issue right now is that my cooldowns are so extremely long. Okay, so we have blue here and blue there. So we're going to have to stand here. Grab. 1. And... oh, wait. There's a counter in solo mode? Okay. I didn't know there was a counter there. Okay. If you just grab, it's counter second. And this is what I think as well. Like, these things, these counters do not exist in like hard mode and normal mode. It's just kind of weird. I don't know why they add those in solo mode. It's a little bit strange in my opinion. Oh, didn't want to get a hit there. Ooh, that's gonna do a lot of damage, I think. Oh, it's just that initial hit. It's fine. Okay, come on. Yeah, we're at 210, so that means mirror phase. We do have counters, but they're not off cooldown that fast, sadly. I think it's like the only time where having the Paradise Orb actually does a little bit of your damage because I have just no gear. You have to be very careful for these because these are like a one-shot. She actually doesn't do the fan attack. That's so crazy. Grab. And then counter here. Ah, there we go. Okay. We got it. We're understanding, guys. We're learning. Okay, we have full HP bar. I don't think Flight Trap exists in here. Yeah, boom, boom. Sadly, we're like super long cooldown. Because I cannot press X as well because it's not unlocked yet. I can't even cancel my mode even if I wanted to. Okay, we do not want to use Hyper Awakening because she's going to get HP back. I want to do this whole phase without Hyper Awakening. Another attack which doesn't normally have a counter. Yeah, there we go. We staggered her. We need like to do like 30 bars more damage. It's actually like auto attack is actually pretty good. I just noticed that there's like a few million HP. Hearts. Out in. This time I didn't tank that one. Grab. Counter. There we go. Boom, boom. We're good on time as well. 3 minutes until Berserk. It's probably the longest anyone has ever taken to take down Nikita in solo mode, but it is what it is. I'll definitely take it. So now we get ourselves, of course, the Booba phase, which is nothing, in my opinion, inside of solo mode because you just have to dodge 2 lines and then you get the clash. So the counter, we get the reset on everything. Wait, she's already full staggered. I didn't even do the clash. Wait, what? Okay. I guess I was waiting for the clash. I know you have to do it in solo mode, but I guess I had enough stagger to just skip her. Oh, this is counter. Wait, she doesn't counter in normal mode after 1? What? I mean, after 2, like she just does normally like dash dash and then you can grab it. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Maybe it's a bit weird because I'm the only person here. Like I said, I've hardly done any solo mode, so anything that's different, I don't really know that much. This is a close by. It's close by. Should I use a potion? I technically should use a potion, but it's whatever. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves the snake. And I think to make it a little bit harder, I'm gonna just use sidereal, Hyper Awakening here. So I'm gonna have to do all the damage myself on Echidna. Now, I think like Hyper Awakening was a little bit of a cop out on gate 1, so I'm not gonna use Hyper Awakening. Maybe just to like skip a mech, it's fine. But I can definitely like defeat her. 6 minutes. Yeah, I should definitely be fine. Have to keep up the uptime. It's all good. Of course, if you're gonna try this yourself as well as like a little challenge, let me know how it went for y'all. Because I think it's like a pretty good challenge. If you want to learn your character, just take off all your gear. If you want to learn the stuff, I guess it's not a bad one. Grab. Okay, we're gonna edge it a little bit. Gives me more time. Now we're gonna use it. Okay, there we go. 1, 2. I don't even know if it's really worth it for me back attacking, but I'm just back attacking for the fun of it, you know? Like, it is what it is. Okay, she's gonna do it twice. And then do a random... Okay, like, this one doesn't make sense in solo mode. Like, in hard mode and in normal mode, this one is a good counter, but this one doesn't make sense where she's even stopping or where she's looking. It is what it is. Alright, we gotta go to the corner. And then we go inside. Counter. There we go. I love that ability. That pattern is so good. I wonder what even happens if I'm gonna reach 100% on solo mode. See if we can skip it. Boom, boom. Still good. Taking no damage. I feel like she's like slower in their patterns as well in solo mode. Like she just uses them like less often in general. Maybe it's just me. Could be that I've just done this boss too often. She's gonna get out of the corner now. And I think this is almost it, guys. I could have just used my normal awakens to like 2 times instead. Oh, okay. So we do have to do the snake illusions. Interesting. Because we're 100% barber mech right now. So we have to not look at the boss. We're going to have to take down. Careful for the glaze. Oh, there's actually a lot of them still. Okay. I think I'm fine now. Wait, there was a snake that hit the boss? Wait, I didn't even die? What do you mean I didn't even die? Like, does the mech do nothing? Like, I didn't have a life. I didn't die there at all. Is it just like because only one snake hit her? She does like a little bit of damage? I didn't even see the snake from the top. It was like hidden behind her. And there we go. That is Echidna down. This was easier than I thought it would be. Like, I still used potions, but it was more like a preventive potion, and especially if I would have used the Paradise Orb instead. No, like, I think this is my issue with it as well, and this is like my hidden message at the end of the video that I want to give. I think that solo modes are currently way too easy. If you can see this right here, like if I can clear, yeah, maybe gonna be like people. I know people are gonna be like, oh, you have engravings, oh, you have some you have like aged accessories, but I'm not using the things you get from it. Of course, I get a little bit of base stat right, but I'm still taking 70,000-80,000 damage every single time. I have 130,000 HP. I'm using base stat everything right, guys. Like so. I can't really, like, of course I can remove full predator. I can remove everything here. I didn't even use hyper awakening on this boss as well. I still think that in the general essence of how this game currently is, I think that solo modes are way too easy, and in my opinion, damaging for the game. And the reason for that is it's super simple. I do not think that people are learning how to play. Because you can see right here, even me without any gear or any like big things or whatever, I have like 10 times less gear than a brand new player has, right? With all the events right now currently. I still think that they're going to learn nothing. And then they're going to go to your group rates, which you probably maybe have already seen, like in your hard mode Echidnas, maybe in your Brelshazas, or even in your Mortem runs, because people are getting to these eye levels that people are just not knowledgeable about anything in the game. And that's why I think personally solo modes are very damaging, and I really hope that we can get something done about this. Let me know, of course, if you guys thought this was interesting. I know this is like a very experimental one-off kind of thing, but if you want to see me do AEGIR as well, let me know in the comment section down below. And I'm definitely down to do it, because I like challenging myself with these kind of things. I didn't know if it was possible taking down Echidna. It definitely is, and I could have played even a lot better. Like, I lost my life to summoning the boys, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, of course, I would highly appreciate a like down below, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know what you guys think about this solo mode debate, and I'll see you guys again soon for another video. Take care.